may need to take new vows. I swear it, Nyx. New night, new path. Time to shine. Such secrets in this stuff. Thunderous power. Just squeeze on through. Wow. Need a quick overview.
You look like you've a taste for blood. Come. Stand clear. Stand and fight!
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I saw the great king of the Olympians already bestowed on you his thunderous strength. He would contend it is more than sufficient on its own. But we Silver Sisters know otherwise. Look forth.
Olympus is fortunate to have your strength and service, son of Zeus.
I serve the gods all right. Served them a long time, one tall order after another. They brought me fame, glory, everything. They never get enough of me.
But you've had enough of them. Then What are you doing here?
My work history can demonstrate I never get enough of them either. I take a job, I do it. You never saw me.
The barrier's weakening. Let's get the lay of the land.
Polyphemus bars your passage, does he now? Don't know what good my light will do against the likes of him, though perhaps I can help get you there in one piece.
Possible exchange. You. It's done.
I found something.
Olympus, I accept this message. There. Just a few pylons to go. In you go. There they are. How many of these do they have? Inbound. Marked one for me, did you? Beat me to that one.
start to do it.
Artemis. Why has Olympus sent you all the way out here anyway? I thought you'd have gone back by now. You're always welcome in the crossroads.
Appreciate it, sister, and I might stop by, but I don't mind the woods. As for why I'm all the way out here, mostly to spy on you. Olympus likes to be informed.
I'm certain that they do. Do you ever slip up with them? By now, the other gods must have their suspicions about you and Hermes.
Depends on who you're talking about, I guess. But for the most part, they just think we're young and flighty. But we're the best they've got.
Something nearby.
Reynos, do your thing. See you in the crossroads?
Another joins our ranks.
I think not. Just a couple of these left.
You really got him, didn't you, gorgeous? A little birdie told me everything, how you fought all the way into those rancid depths and took that Kronos down. Though he's already back and angrier than ever, isn't he?
That's a feeling there. Sigil of Frost.
Nothing lives in the city of Ephira, and I shall keep it that way until its infestation of shambling wretches is brought to heel. Though you need not concern yourself with the details. We have someone already on the case.
I can get out. Well, this was lovely. This one, please.
The bowman always takes his toll. That's just the way it is. Though the benefits are more than worth the asking price. You got my guarantee.
Time to send a message.
You again.
You said nobody took your eye before, as well as your sheep. How did you lose them then?
Nobody played a dirty trick on me as Al. Plus the sailors thought they could get away with my sheep, so I ate a couple of them. The sailors, that is. But nobody got me when I wasn't looking. Then he got away.
And you've sought vengeance on this nobody ever since.
Oh, not me personally. Someday somebody's gonna get nobody for what he did. So I am gonna get you right here and now.
All tired out. Testament enacted. That smell.
A small discovery.
Go, Freenos. Shouldn't take too long.
On the outskirts of...
Take me away. Which way now? Push closer. That's that.
Granddaughter.
Olympus, I accept this message. Cold comfort. predictable. The path of stars.
That was amazing.
Nicely done. The path across the sky.
Into the dark.
As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this... I know better than to envy the gods, especially with what they're going through lately. They definitely know their drink.
The gods have always lived well, but your own life was so short and difficult. You must still have a lot of making up to do, and I thought maybe this could help.
Something happened since the last time you were here. These ships, one after another, they all sank. Never seen these waters so calm. Did you?
Did I reach Kronos in my father's house and slay him? Yes. And did he then reconstitute himself, perhaps entirely negating whatever I achieved? Also yes.
I always knew you'd get him, Nellie. But as you can see, his risen fleet has risen once again. Though sounds to me like you found one of its weaknesses. How did I know?
Thank you.
I'll be in touch.
Off he goes. Faster. There. In the name of Hades. Spectral gate activated. Back from the depths, I see. Hear me, on my authority. Greater strength. No, you don't. All right. There. This is the Titan's fault. Go! Why not? Need to get off this ship. Here's the gold. In the name of Hades. Beautiful.
Thought that was you. You look lost, Trouble. Let me help you find your way back home.
All right, fine.
to me, babe.
Much better.
To feel again the stable. The underworld's guardian, Melenui, belongs not high above the surface, but below. Thus, having taken care of family business for the night, she vanishes before the break of dawn.
No! Return to Shadow now. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
You know how late it is? I'm starting to get the feeling maybe I liked this stuff back when I had eyeballs and so on.
Doesn't matter whether you liked it then. What matters is you like it now.
Saw you chatting up horns again. Yeah, he's a bit of a stiff, but I guess he's not so bad. I think maybe I met him before, back when I died.
Oh, I doubt it. You'd remember having met someone like that. And he'd remember you as well. Though you have been dead a while.
Yeah, maybe I was one of his first jobs. Just an innocent young woman doomed to a cruel, inevitable future she never deserved.
Okay, Dora. Good evening, everyone.
Oh, it's you. Got me fair and square again, Trouble. More than a couple times. Starting to think maybe I'm losing it, you know?
Oh, you poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed to fight against me even harder than before.
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse when it comes to your stuff. Out of my face.
Salutations.
You know, I journeyed far and wide throughout my mortal days. Met great mortals and even greater gods, but never could I have imagined ending up here. Only to receive such a handsome gift from one such as you.
They say life takes strange turns, and so apparently does death, Odysseus. Whatever the fates may have in store, I hope you'll always be nearby to lend your counsel. I've seen you here alone more often lately, Odd. You miss Penelope, don't you? And your son, what was his name? Telemachus.
Ah, Goddess, you may see through most of us shades, but your empathy for me is a bit misplaced. Penelope, Telemachus, and I... we're cordial with each other still, but... how to say this without sounding callous?
Please speak your mind with me. I'm certain you're not callous.
My mind wanders not to matters of family, but to the siren's blasted song. I scarce got to hear it even once whilst navigating through their waters. I wanted desperately to cast myself into the sea just for a better listen.
The siren's song? You can't expect me to believe that Scylla's incessant drivel is the source of the great tactician's concerns of late?
Now, spare me the ridicule. I'm dead serious about this. You weren't with me on the surface there and wouldn't understand.
Seemingly not.
Good work.
Headmistress, I was wondering if you might accompany me to the springs for a short while, if you're not overly preoccupied.
Well, I do believe I could use a bit of a soak. I've more knots in my back than that tree. Let's be quick about it, then. These waters always seem to do the trick. But this is all right. Thank you for replenishing these waters. One of those details I had been meaning to get to, but alas.
You're very welcome, Headmistress. I appreciate your saying so, as I half thought you would admonish me for using magic and resources on this sort of thing.
Magic mostly is for self-improvement, Millenoi. Not a shortcut, mind you. And if an occasional scalding hot soak in the springs isn't self-improvement, then my concept of it must be very flawed.
I wish I could bring myself to relax. I feel like I'm wasting precious time while I'm here.
Time spent being good to oneself is never wasted, unless you overthink it overmuch. We are here. Seize the moment ere it passes. A shame we cannot cook indefinitely in those springs, but a brief dip is better than none at all.
Here you are. Some moon dust. Ordering this. Good evening, broker.
How strange to be encountering this brother of mine here. So then he truly hasn't stirred at all?
Not once. Headmistress Hecate says Hypnos was already fast asleep when she recovered him from my father's house. You never visited him there before?
It wasn't my place. We each come from big families, don't we? Odd families. You know how it is.
I'm beginning to, yes. Concentrate. Now I see. This potential. Grant me the aspect of Medea.
Oh, she's a scary one.
Sure.
To all of you just joining up, welcome. I must not partake in such extravagances, for my disciples are counting on my clear-eyed counsel and undivided attention. But tell you what, I'm gonna save this one for later when I'm off, okay?
What you call an extravagance, it must be nothing compared to the luxuries of my father's house. Yet you never want for anything, besides the occasional hit or two.
Observe how patient my disciples are, studying your every move. If ever you're inclined to give them a demonstration of your prowess, or just want to blow off some steam, do not hesitate to wail upon me.
Wail upon, sir? by will of night. I swear it, Nix.
Not a bad skill you got.
Show me your past.